Welcome back. Let's bring in a very familiar face to the Northwest. Seattle Sports Radio host and former Husky, Brock Huard. And Brock, we look at this matchup, much anticipated between the Longhorns and the Huskies. What do you like about this matchup?
Well, I like a few things, Paul. I saw Texas twice on the road this year. I saw Washington twice on the road this year. And both times watching those games, I thought, man, this would be a hell of a matchup. I think the fact that the Huskies are 4-point underdogs, and when you look at all four teams that are left in this tournament, they're the one talked about the least. They're the one that people, I think, still on the outside don't think they've got a shot to do it. And boy, they have overcome those odds and seem to like that role of having that chip on their shoulder.
Michael Penix and that Huskies offense led the nation in passing. The Longhorns don't have the best pass defense. What do you think?
I think a little bit, Paul. I think sometimes you got to be careful with those numbers, though. Part of the reason they give up a lot of passing yards, that being the Longhorns, is because they're so good against the run. And they've jumped on people. They're a little different than the Huskies. The Huskies have played more one-possession games than anybody else left standing in this tournament. They've won, 9 straight that have all been decided by 10 or less. That's not Texas. Texas has jumped on people. Texas has ran away from people. But much of those stats are built on their unbelievable front, stuffing the run, immovable in parts, and then teams are left after falling behind to simply throw the ball. So I do think some of those passing statistics are a little bit inflated. That is why I think it will be a highly, highly competitive game. There will be opportunities for throw and catch. I just don't know how many explosive plays.
Hey, Brock, how about head coach Kalen DeBoer? How much credit does he get for molding the talent on this team?
What an unbelievably genuine dude. Doing college football now, Paul, I think this was my 17th year. And I'll tell you, man, over 17 years of doing it, I've met genuine people, but I don't know if I've met more genuine than Kalen DeBoer as a head coach at a Power 5 level. So he's got a bunch of grown-ups that he's working with. He's got a bunch of staff that he's worked with for a long time. And that time on task is definitely advantage Washington.
All right, the million-dollar question, Brock. How do you see this thing playing out?
I think the winner's got to get to the 30s somewhere, Paul. I think unlike the Rose Bowl that will precede the Sugar Bowl and it will equally be a very good matchup with Bama and Michigan, I think that winner can win in the 20s. This one's going to have to win in the 30s. This feels like a 35-31 kind of game. I do think the Huskies get it done. I do think they play for a national championship, and hopefully we'll get to do this again as they get ready to play down in Houston for that national title.
Oh, we'll see what happens. Everybody's hoping for an exciting game. Thanks a lot, Brock. We appreciate the insight. Keep up all that great work in the booth.
Well, we all know where it started. All right. It was you. It was Chris. It was the Phone Zone. It was Wayne Lynch. But it was Sylvie. Sylvie molded me into what I am today.
Wow. High praise. Thanks again, Brock.
See you, bud.